This is the continuation of the last discussion, regulatory audit observation and style of responses. For the continuation of last observation, you see, an OOS results was observed for the same batch, that is identified, and due to HPLC vials leaching to the sample and was subsequently discarded. You have failed to investigate the issue by terming the test as a regard, did not conduct it and through investigation, and failed to implement applicable corrective action. This is a big actually observation that you need to follow very carefully. And so you just see my responses. So observe carefully. The response, how to respond to material product or testing is not yet initiated except water sample and method verification. No OS that is raised so far. However, adequate procured in place to avoid such type of instances, that is working that is on improvements on existing procedures and systems. So this is a little bit big one, so do it perfectly, the responses and everything. So second observation, the responsibilities and procedures applicable to the quality control unit are not fully followed. Your quality unit failed to implement appropriate corrective action to reduce the occurrence of disregards due to repetitive root cause identified as human and analysis error. Furthermore, your quality unit failed to follow up on corrective action for all investigation, since there were no record of retaining for all analysis involved in committing this analysis error. How to respond? Material product testing is not yet initiated except water sample and method validation. No OS raised so far. However, the adequate procedures in the place to avoid the such type of incidents. So you have to improve your existing procedure or system. Though that is, responses are mostly similar on the previous one, but you just follow this one and take the action immediately in your department. Thank you very much.